Um. 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 What? Just what? Uh, yeah. What? Do you see what I'm looking at here? Do, 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 do you see what I see? Because I'm not sure you see what I see. What? Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. I think it's made out of nothing but giant 4x4 like 4x4x2 blocks. Oh my god. Can I please get off of this rock? Please. Thank you. Okay. I mean, look at that thing. It's gigantic. I don't think it's even going to be able to maneuver correctly to fight me. Doesn't even have weapons? Besides those drills on the side, which are kind of silly. I mean, look at this thing. It can't even... This would be great. This is a great example of a test here. It's like it's just shoving me around right now. That is its advantage right now. It's like it can shove me around. Aw, I damaged it too much. So if I bang it a little bit, it rammed me, so it knocked itself. Nope. Oop, got another one off of it. I'm just farming this giant blob of money, basically. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a giant blob of valuable coinage that I just need to dig my way into in order to get to the juicy center and then tear it apart. Because there's not going to be much of it that's going to just explode on me here. Okay, knocked another one piece loose. I think if I just turn a little bit, I can start... Yeah, there we go. Don't explode everywhere. Yeah, look at that. I mean, a bunch of the parts just like instantly broke for no apparent reason, because that's how the game works, but oh my gosh, look how many big giant blocks there are. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. These things are expensive, you know? It's like, this is like Christmas. It's just like, this guy's like, you just gotta open your present and then bam, you're just like, oh yeah. Oh man, this is so awesome. I mean, look at all these yellow blocks. Where could these blocks have been for the whole of my adventures earlier? Because there's so many of them right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many are there? I mean, did I even have any when I started? I don't think I did. And now look how many there are just stacked on top of me. I'm pack ratting. I'm going full pack rat mode right now. I'm taking every single one of these giant blocks. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. I'm taking every last one. Oh dear. You might have... No, actually probably didn't notice, but there was some background stuff that I had going in the meantime. So, yeah, there was no music. So I probably edited it out and fixed it right here. So never mind. No, don't worry about it. There's nothing like nothing you'd notice. I was actually listening to Pack Rat in the background, though, if you're wondering. one of his episodes. Hey, you! Stop shooting my newfound parts, you giant jerk. You massive jerk. Get out of here. Oh dear. No, 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 no. Okay, I gotta go other way. Somewhere else. Not, come on. I can't move. Oh, come on. No. I can't get out. I'm too heavy. No. No, game. Come on, game. Oh, no. No, just go away. Dag nabbit. If I can stick maybe that on there and break the stinking rock underneath me. There we go. Okay. Turn. Move. No. No. Just all the no. All the no in the galaxy. Just no. Why am I falling over constantly? There we go. Get out of here. All of your little parts. It's like everything suddenly jumped on me. It's like, aha, now's our chance. He can't get away. Okay. Perhaps I should just mount this supply over here so I can nick some more pieces from those guys and get back at them for messing up my vehicle a little bit there, because that was annoying. Let's see here. Is there any spare repair pieces in there somewhere? I think there is. Like some repair part unit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fix the frontal drills there. Okay, but look at this. Look at all of this loot. I just want to haul this home and stack it up. I don't want to fight the invader, but at the same time I'm like, well, I ought to, because otherwise he's going to be on my map all this time, and then I come back and he bugs out, and if I don't take care of him, so... Alright, just give me a minute while I offload all my stuff. There we go. Hang on. $44. This stack is up to 44 and 3 long blocks. I think I can adequately state that that's pretty gosh darn ridiculous and awesome. Uh-oh. I apparently broke off the front. And strangely enough, he's not firing at me right now. I am not repairing because I do not have any fuel. Hey, you puppy, get out of here. This is none of your business right now. Let's just make sure we take out his cockpit. And that looks like we're good. And free money. Hi, buddy. Bye-bye. Puppy went pop. Well, that was awesome. I mean, look at that huge pile of loot over there that we just got free of charge. I mean, that spawn of that giant thing that spawned, that was awesome. I had no idea something that big and ridiculous would spawn. I'm just moseying around mining ore, and then suddenly, huh? What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. But in all honesty, I am so happy that's a thing right now, because that just made me effectively a very rich man. I just got a free of charge super duper uber present of awesomeness right now. So yeah, I think that is amazing quality score right there. Those guys look like they're kind of meh on their capability of fighting, but I don't really see anything noteworthy on them anyway, so I think I'll just ignore them. I got my prize right here. I need to take this and heft it back to base. Oh man, this... You know, sometimes there's like... there's enemies that are downright terrifying, and sometimes there are enemies that are just like, I have to take it apart. There are so many good pieces on it. Ah. This was one of those times that it was just super amazing loot. It was like somebody just dropped a giant like loot crate in the middle of the way of my operations, and I'm like, you know what? I'm packing all of that with me right here, right now. Let's make room. We need to make the most of this opportunity. Loot crate, loot crate. Giant pile of awesome loot. Okay, let's see here. So I've got a spare cannon. Yeah, I picked up a spare cannon. All right then. I'll just drop that down there out of my way. I'm still kind of just amazed at like the absurdity of that one vehicle. It's like it was a pushover. It was a joke, but it was an awesomely valuable joke. It was like somebody just said, "Oh, you know what, buddy? You've been working real hard all this time to build your big awesome base. Here is a bonus reward for all your hard work." And I'm like, dude, this is awesome. I don't even know what to say about it. It's like, dude, I mean, this kind of find is hard to get. You just don't find stuff like this in the game so far. At least not in my playthrough. It's like you just don't get this kind of valuable drop and actually get to keep it, because most of it usually just explodes the moment it drops. No, this thing just dropped all the parts ever. And now I am maxing out my pack rat vehicle here to the max. Poor pack rat. Oh, his vehicle named after him. He's having a bad time in his latest game. It's Spelunky. He was playing Spelunky. It's fun. It's fun to watch him. At least I find him fun to watch. I don't know if whoever's watching me actually finds him fun to watch, but whatever. But yeah, this is why I named this vehicle the Pack Rat. This is why. Because, I mean, look, what is it today? What is it with today? What is, I don't even, what What am I looking at? Is that like a pile of those bendy bits? And okay, it has a battery, an underhanging gun, repair devices. Oi, oi, don't shoot me. Batteries, repair devices. Huh. That is one of the weirdest looking vehicles I've ever seen. It's kind of awesome. I mean, look at that thing. Look at it. It's like, it's all like the little bendy bits. Those little angle bracket pieces that, and it's like whole made out of, into legs with wheels on the base parts, and that's kind of awesome. I mean, look at that thing. Let's tear it apart. Pop, 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 pop. Oop, oop. I think I busted up a little bit. I just wanted to take off the... Oh, I'm so heavy. Oh, and he's just going. He's like, I'm out of here, man. You blew off my legs. Owie. He's just driving. He's just driving. And pop, 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 pop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just, aw, he's backing up. No, come on. Come on, just accept it. I may be a lumbering giant cube of material, but I can still get you. Spidey. Okay, give it a second. Okay, I got an answer for this. Let's mount the cannon on the back, maybe. Mount one of these cannons on the back, and no, get it. Ah, there we go. A little bit doop. And just a little bit tight. Oop. Close. Just lining it up. Oh. Oh. There. No, too far. A little bit further down. Yep. Oop. There we go. Hey, and he dropped me a battery, two batteries, and two batteries and three repair bots. Pair pieces. That's great. That's a nice pickup. I'm happy with that exchange. It was a weird looking vehicle though. That was cool. Spidey. That's like, who made that? Like, dude, that was a cool find. Also, whoever made the giant cube vehicle, I mean, it's kind of silly, but thanks, man. This is great. Like, what? You don't run into that kind of stuff normally in this game. As far as, wow, that's a big vehicle, big looking vehicle over there. Maybe not as huge as I'm thinking it is. I feel kind of small for some reason. I don't know why. I should feel gigantic, because look at all these blocks. Hey, that one also looks different. I don't think that's a cube. That's not a cube. A brick. That doesn't look like one of the bricks. It looks like some kind of wall or tower of guns. It's like, there's a whole lot of different vehicles just spawning out here that I've never seen the heck before. Oh, I don't want to fight that. He's too fast. He'd mess me up too, with all his little guns and stuff on him. I need to be careful. This vehicle is having a hard time maneuvering the terrain right now. Ugh. I mean, it literally is just like skid, stop, skid, stop. I'm just hefting. I feel like I'm an ant with trying to carry a pebble. It's a huge, heavy weight, and it's like, I can carry it, but it's just so heavy. What's that? does that... What? What am I looking at? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what kind of parts that guy has. It looks like it's all just, nothing worth... No. No, 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 no. No, no, come on. Just mine the ore. That's all I want you to do, okay? Just mine the rock. Oh, he's moving. Come on, just mine the rock. Just... Okay, okay, okay. Dang it. I can't even mine right now. My vehicle is so overweight with stuff, and it's so off balance because of that huge towering pile of blocks on top of it. Okay, time to head back to base. I just can't just hang around like this anymore. Also, the enemies keep spawning in as like big vehicles, and that's not gonna be good for the health of my particular... In fact, you know what? Even if they weren't big vehicles, they still wouldn't be good for the health of this vehicle because I'd have lost my shields now because they wore down and stuff. And straighten out. I'm trying to straighten you out, and there we go. Okay. Oh, from the looks of it, my rear-mounted scoops have broken off. Wonderful. So I'm going to have to keep tapping the build beam while I'm holding down my drills in order to make sure that I can maintain stability of any sort. Pop. 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 Maybe I can just get some, like, repairs done in the meantime. Keep my vehicle going strong while I get all this loot back to base. Now, you might be asking, what are you going to do with all those yellow blocks? You've already built your wall and most of the big buildings, right? That you're going to put in your base. Come on, straighten out. And you're right. Those are pretty much not going to require the yellow blocks. But I still have a mobile base I want to build, which is going to be pretty big. And I also am going to build a, whatchamacallit? Actually, I got it written down here. Just a second, I'll look at it. Because I have to write my ideas down or I'm going to forget them, because I get lots of ideas. Okay, there's a deployment outpost, which is basically probably going to use these yellow blocks just for the functioning of being a deployment outpost. It's going to have like its walls set up, so it's basically going to be like a little base that functions for all the purposes that you see in this giant one, only condensed into like a small little box that you can then drive into for the functionality you need. Well, the old reliable pack rat has just arrived at his base. I mean, he had some trouble along the way, but overall it worked out. I mean, look, we've made it back intact, and we've got our huge payload of awesome with us. Yeah. We're doing amazing right now. This saves me so much money. That was, what was that again? 30? No, it was 44 giant yellow blocks. Let me put that into my calculator. Let's see, how many is that exactly? 44 times 3,000. $132,000 saved right there. Bam! Do you know, like, how much time that saves? That saves me, like, a whole nother clearing of this field of resources. It's like, bam! I just received, like, so much money free of charge from one vehicle. elimination. Just one. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Well, I guess back to your regularly scheduled high-speed episode. But I just had to show this. I really did. I mean, what am I supposed to say about it? It's like if I just suddenly started a new episode and was like, oh hey, by the way, I found a vehicle that had all of these blocks on it and I managed to kill it and take it for free. Yeah, moving right along. You'd think I cheated it or something. Because that's a lot of material. I ironed it legit. It spawned in legitimate. You saw it. I saw it. Good grief. One heck of a find. But yeah, that was something else. That is, and probably will always be something else. And I'm happy to have found it, because that's a lot of free material right there. Worth in giant yellow blocks. I wonder if the makers ever do, like, put... It seems like it would be a logical addition to make it so that there would be, like, large yellow manufacturing system, like some kind of equivalent to the GSO block system, or refining and production system, but instead you basically, like, not just double up, but maybe like triple or quadruple up the amount of resources you have to spend, or something like that, and then you can get the giant yellow blocks here for using the crafting system in the game. That seems like it would be a logical conclusion to draw to the future of this this game at some point in the future. It seems like a reasonable assumption of something that would come along the way. It might be a little bit annoying to work with, but yeah, I see it happening. Look at that and tell me that I didn't cheat that in. I mean, just for a second, if you didn't know what just happened, tell me and look at that. If you saw that just suddenly the next episode, like, oh yeah, by the way, I found this. You would think I cheated it in. You would think. I would think that. I'd be like, what? 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 That's something else. It's like, what are you gonna do with all those giant yellow blocks? I have no idea, but we'll find out together. No, I do know. I'm gonna use it to build, like, this a deployment outpost. I'm gonna use it to build spare battery. Let's put it in there. I'm gonna use it to build a deployment outpost. I'm gonna also say those repair units. Spare refinery. I guess I'm going to melt that down. More radar bits. I guess I'll store those here as well. Oh, another battery. Go ahead and, no, go ahead and put it on there. There we go. Yeah, like I said, sorry, I got distracted again. Deployment outpost, a mobile base. That's going to basically be kind of like this giant base, but now made mobile. One giant super base, something that you'd imagine might be built like kind of like other thing was, but a little bit more realistic in how it was in its design. So it actually looks like, an actual base that will actually, take stuff out and function like an actual mobile super facility. Yeah, so that's one thing. My super plane that I might eventually build might actually use some of these yellow blocks. I'm not sure on that one, but that might be a plausible possibility. I don't know if it will actually be a reality, but hey, it might be a possibility, so I'm going to mention it here. Okay, lights turned on. That surprised me for a second. hover ship. I'm planning on building a hovercraft of some sort. It may use the yellow blocks as well. And also a drone station that I'm probably also going to use the yellow blocks for, because it's going to be a big-ish thing. The drone station is going to be basically the home base for my harvester and terrorizer drones I'm going to build for this particular game. Now you might wonder, like, what are you talking about? Harvester? Terrorizer? Huh? Maybe. I don't know what you're saying right now, but you're probably still, like, gasping in awe at the giant cube tower, because that's what I'm doing. Yeah, can't believe your luck, man. I can't either. That's awesome. That is a really rare find right there for me, and I'm really pleased to have stumbled upon it. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. So the terrorizer, and the harvester drones are going to basically just be, well, one combat drone and one resource drone, and then the drone station will basically be kind of like a little station that I just set out somewhere where there's lots of resources, and then they just go and harvest, resources and defend the base or follow me around or whatever I set them to do. And I'll probably build advanced sentries around it if it's an immobile base. If it is a mobile base, then it will probably just have its own defenses built onto it, and I'll use it to move around and harvest stuff using the drone army that will be following it around. This is mostly because of the system that we're going to be utilizing to, well, I wanted to play with the drone technology that's become available. I think if I see the command harvest, idle, follow. So I can tell, like, a team of, like, harvester drones to just go harvest resources for me. And that'd be a great way to just earn resources without having to spend time doing it myself, if I can build some decent harvester vehicles that actually, can do their job and not be clumsy about it. Because currently the game is kind of about the... Can I please build beam? Thank you. No, I want to stick it on there, please. There we go. Yeah, I want to build a cool mobile drone facility that uses the drones in the game. Cause why not? Big mobile drone facility? That'd be awesome. But yeah, I guess for now that's all I got. But hey, look at my materials stored, my fabrication pad. It's already being put to good use. I mean, look at all this available space that I've just started putting to immediate use. I've got piles and piles of blocks. It's like I've turned it into a giant cargo lander area. Like, the giant spaceship is just going to land and pick up all this cargo and then fly away with it. I would be very sorely missed if that happened, because technically I don't want to sell all this cargo that I've picked up, but it does look kind of like a giant cargo pad thing that you'd stuff a bunch of cargo on and then hopefully sell it to something or another, using it to, like, transfer cargo, or it's a receiving pad in another sense as well, like for all the resources that you want to offload into onto this base here, for it to then immediately put to use for something else. But yeah, that's just a thought, because that's what it looks like. And I'm putting it to good use, and I'm happy about that. I'm very happy that I put it here as well, because now I got somewhere to put all my stinking parts I've accumulated. I'm just not sure what to do with at this point sometimes. I'm just like, I got all these parts. What am I going to do with them all? Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't want to throw that. Put that there, and that there, and that there. Banging itself up. Okay, let's get that spare repair thingy over here so I'll start repairing those parts that keep banging themselves on the pieces that they pick up. That's annoying. Put this over here. There we go. More launch cannons. I don't need any more of these. I'm just going to go ahead and drop them off to be dismantled. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need more. Well, then again, maybe my new super refinery and all that will need more parts, but I can get them later. I'm not that worried about it right now. I'm not going to worry about it at this moment. It's like, you're collecting all these giant yellow bricks for. Why are you bothering with them? Because the giant yellow bricks are heavy and hard to get, expensive and so on. And those parts are also expensive, but they're not as hard to get. That's my reasoning for it. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all that ore. It's just, oh, I forgot to hook it up. Give it a way to move elsewhere. Okay, let's slide this over there, and we'll just give it a temporary, passage. There we go. Now it's got a place to go. And then it can also just, like, limbo its way. Because it looks like it's doing the limbo. I don't know, anything silly. I mean, I should put, like, little gantries over it just so it looks like it's doing the limbo. I don't know. That'd be silly and obnoxious and ridiculous, but I kind of want to do it for no reason other than that. I don't know why. I'm half crazed. I haven't slept in probably several hours. No, it's not that bad actually. It's only like 1:30. I guess I need to prepare another video though, probably for uploading. Because today, you probably already have seen my efforts to do so. But today, for me, as of recording this, I'm actually starting my plan to start uploading 2 videos at once a day. That's the plan. That's the big plan. The big shebang plan that I'm hoping to make happen. Okay, random guy running in to get shot to ribbons. There we go. Shows him right about walking up into my shielded wall of doom. I'm having too much fun. This is great. I need more cash though. Yes, I will admit that. I need more cash. But I'm done for now. I need to go to bed. So that's it for this session. I hope you enjoyed watching. I probably didn't give a proper intro for this, but oh well. I'll be recording. Salenvo out.